Hej! Dobra, ćwiczymy dalej. Żeby was nie zanudzać, pogrzebałam troszkę.
It's impossible to budge these drums at all. I don't know what they contain, but whatever it is, it weighs a ton. It's a thick cable that runs along that building's roof, but I can't see it very well from here. It's too high.
Okej, wiemy, że tutaj jest przewód elektryczny i tutaj są te beczki.
Okay, here goes. It's impossible to budge these drums at all. I don't know what they contain, but whatever it is, it weighs a ton. This bright light leaves no doubt about where the entrance to the building is. There are some insects fluttering around it that end up getting scorched by the heat and dropping dead. Another brick-and-mortar building. That's the second one I've seen inside the camp. These structures stand out like mansions in the misery that dominates this place. Its owner must be someone important.
Mamy tutaj drugi murowany dom. Trzeba będzie tam za...
Oh no, here comes that sensation again. It's like floating in a dense liquid, while everything around... Good God, I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
No na pewno. I teraz co tu zrobić? Musimy iść tu. Próbowałam ruszyć motor. O, sakwa!
Oh no.
Kończ to, stary. Nie świruj teraz.
Everything is mutating, and I haven't even moved. I don't understand. I don't understand anything.
Hey, Rat, I don't think that motorcycle belongs to you. Or at least I don't remember seeing your name on it anywhere. Am I mistaken?
Are you one of those people who have no respect for private property, bastard? Do you know what we do in this camp with people like you?
I'm beginning to get an idea. I was just curious about this thing. I'm stepping away.
Raczej. Okej, żeby dostać się do tego budynku, musimy iść tu. Tyle właśnie odkryłam, kiedy nie nagrywałam. Trochę trwało, więc...
Nothing of interest. The floor of the room is littered with useless junk like this. But wait a minute. I think I can see something sticking out from under that piece of wood.
Ta babka nie wygląda zbyt zachęcająco.
A pack of filter cigarettes trapped under the drawer. I guess whoever looted this house didn't see them. Or perhaps wasn't a smoker.
Myślę, że nawet jak nie byli palaczami, to jednak by ją zabrali. Zawsze. No można sprzedać i my na pewno będziemy też. Myślę, że jak tak podejdziemy i złapiemy, to nic nie da, więc...
Judging by its location, this closed door should lead into one of the bedrooms in this house. I can hear something from the other side. Sounds like howls or cries. A woman with a dirty, unkempt appearance, and she seems very agitated. Does her distress have anything to do with the condition of this house?
A, to są jeszcze drzwi, będziemy mogli tam wejść.
Some of the
Komoda.
drawers have been torn out of this old dresser. Now they're torn apart and spread out all over the room. Someone knocked over that enormous bookcase with all its books, and considering what it must have weighed, several people must have been involved in all this.
Jakiś karaluch w ogóle tu biegał po ścianie, no ale to chyba nie nowość. W tych czasach komody już obejrzeliśmy. No i co? Kurczę, zostaje nam z nią pogadać w sumie.
Hey, you filthy rat! Get out of my house! Do you hear me? Out!
Forgive me.
We've got nothing left for you to steal. Go back to your sewer, you filthy rat.
Strasznie przyjemna ta kobieta.
No, you've got it all wrong. I haven't come to take anything. But wait a minute. I recognize you. Weren't you with the man they shot out there a while back?
Yes, my name is Misha, and that man is my husband.
Akurat wiemy, ale zapytamy.
But what happened? Why did they shoot your husband?
It's all your fault. All because of you camp rats. One of you reported him for harboring a dissolved. And those army pigs opened fire without even caring who they were aiming at, or how hard my husband had worked for them.
So the lady the cleanup brigades took away from this house was a dissolved.
That was my mother. I'm never gonna see her again. Damn filthy rats. Are you satisfied? It was you people that brought death to this family.
No spoko, ale jej mąż robił to samo, prawda? Ktoś po prostu odpłacił, jak to się mówi, pięknym za nadobne.
Why is everything all over the floor? Were you robbed?
They left us nothing. Those envious rats took everything. They'd been hanging around waiting for days. It seems like those bums have a sixth sense about where a dissolved is being hidden. When they saw my husband injured and lying on the ground, they forced their way in and looted our house.
Bums? Envious rats? Who are you talking about exactly?
Them! All of them! Everyone living here in this camp envies us. They envy who we are, what we have, our privileges, our army contacts.
So they envy you because your husband is a mole. Is that right?
Don't call him that, you worm! He collaborates with the forces of law and order. That's his job.
And in this collaboration with law enforcement, wasn't turning in others of the dissolved one of your husband's duties?
Shut up! Shut up!
Aha.
You envy us too! You're just like the rest of the rats in this camp. And what are the three of us gonna do when my husband's gone? We'll lose everything! The house, the money, our privileges.
No, czyli prawo jest dobre, ale dopóki nie dotyczy nas osobiście, tak?
You said the three of us. Is there someone else in the family?
We have 2 children, 2 small boys. And in this camp, envy eats away at everybody. Now we'll be outcasts. No one will help us when my husband is gone. Winter will come, our money will run out, and my children will starve. Those 2 brats wear me down with their antics. I have to chase after them all the time, but they're my children, and none of this is their fault.
No, dzieci ogólnikowo nie są winne, bo nawet jeżeli źle się zachowują, to z czegoś to wynika. Na przykład chodzi o rodziców.
How is your husband?
He's badly injured. One of the bullets went through his stomach. He's not gonna make it. He's really suffering. He's in excruciating pain. If we at least had some morphine to ease his pain.
What privileges are you going to lose?
As a collaborator, my husband always received special treatment from the army. More generous rations of food and water. A little money, clothes, a treat now and then for the kids. And now all of that's gonna end. We won't be able to leave the camp. When he dies, they'll take away his gate pass. We'll die locked up in here. Like you rats.
Did she say a gate pass? Listen, Misha, I can help you.
And just how are you gonna help us, rat?
There's something important I urgently need to get from the other side of the fence. While I'm out there, I could also get some morphine for your husband. I've heard that things are better in the city. It shouldn't be too hard for me to find some, but first I need to get out of the camp.
Like I told you, my husband has a pass that gets him through the gate. I could lend it to you, but I don't trust you. I don't trust you or any other filthy rat in this camp. Beat it! Get out of here!
If I want to get my identity back, I need that drug for the dissolved. And to get it, I have to leave the camp. I have to do whatever it takes to gain this woman's trust, no matter how unpleasant I find her screams and insults. Listen to me. I'm not just another camp rat. I'm your friend. I want to be your friend. You told me you were worried about winter coming. Let me help you. I'll bring you food. Food for your children. Then will you trust me?
I don't know. Bring me the food first. First, you bring me food for my children, and then we'll talk about that pass.
I'll do it.
Okej, czyli mamy za... To znaczy tak, dla dzieci spoko do jedzenia, ona jest straszna. No, martwi się. No, ona się martwi o dzieci. No, o siebie na pewno też, no, ale mniejsza. Czyli tak, musimy załatwić jedzenie. Tutaj leży paczka fajek. Za paczkę fajek na pewno moglibyśmy coś otrzymać, tylko jeżeli podniesiemy tą paczkę fajek w tym momencie, to prawdopodobnie już będzie po tym całym zaufaniu, tak? Ona już nam nie uwierzy. Nie wiem, czy mogę tu wchodzić, czy nie.
If I get close enough, I can hear the mole through the door. He seems to be writhing in pain from the gunshot wounds in his abdomen. He must be in terrible pain.
Czyli został postrzelony i pozostawiony na śmierci. A na całą rodzinę rzucili się ci ludzie z obozu, tak? Czyli kradli co mogli. Sakra. Wchodzić do sypialni? Nie wiem, może ją zdenerwuję. Zobaczę jeszcze, co jest za drzwiami.
Oh no. Here comes that sensation again. It's like floating in a dense liquid, while everything around
Ale to
me is
wygląda jak
transformed.
przyszłość, tak? To jest już wszystko zniszczone w ogóle, jakby cała ludzkość wyginęła, nic nie zostało.
God, I think I'm starting to lose my mind. One of the many sentry towers surrounding the camp. And inside each and every one of them, there's a sniper, armed to the teeth and itching to shoot something.
Tak, z nudów. To pewnie tak dzieci Kreta. Pięknie napisane.
It's an old wooden pallet those kids painted a target on. The word pigs is scrawled in the center.
Dzieci mają piętno ojca teraz na sobie. To jest... Ach.
The view from here is incredible. Until you get a look from this side, it's impossible to get an idea of the true size of the refugee camp.
Tak, zwłaszcza, że my mamy jakoś, nie wiem, zamykane te drogi, nie możemy się dostać nigdzie więcej, nie rozumiem. No i co?
These kids must be the children of the mole and his wife. Isn't it awfully late for two kids this young to be out here by themselves? The older one can't be more than 10 or 11.
Znaczy, no za domem jeszcze się bawią. Nie wiem.
Hi, kids.
Hello, sir.
What are you up to?
We're doing target practice. We're going to be real good shots. Someday, we'll get those pigs who shot Dad.
How awful. These children must have seen the cleanup brigades shoot their father out there.
No masakra.
Kids. And how is the target practice going?
Bad at the moment. We need a real target, or we'll never be able to hit those soldiers.
Jak to prawda?
Need a better target. Hey, quit talking to that rat. He's not one of us. You know what Mom and Dad say about the people in the camp. Leave my brother alone. Get lost, rat.
Yeah, you're not one of us. Get lost, rat.
The mole's sons are doing target practice. They probably saw how that... Hi, kids. How's the target practice going?
Bad at the moment. We need a real...
Yeah. Hey, you know...
Yeah.
A pile of stones and pebbles. It looks like they do just fine with them. I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm sure it took the kids a long time to collect all those rocks for their target practice. Besides, I bet my aim is worse than theirs.
Kurczę, co tu zrobić, żeby tą babkę wywabić z pokoju, żeby zabrać tę paczkę papierosów?
Better not. Knowing what's inside that room, I have no interest in going in.
Jak mam zdobyć jedzenie dla niej? Potrzebna mi jest. Kurde, żeby z dziećmi coś się zadziało. Dlaczego on na przykład nie wszedł i nie skłamał? Ona by wyszła, ja bym zabrała paczkę papierosów.
These kids won't talk to me. I'm a complete stranger to them. Maybe I should first try to earn their trust.
Właśnie, a jak zdobyć ich zaufanie?
I'm not gonna pick them up. I'm sure it took the kids a long time to collect all those rocks for their target practice. Besides, I bet my aim is worse than theirs.
No myślałam właśnie, że spróbujesz się z nimi pobawić, a nie wiem, nic nie robisz. Stary.
If I get close, he's...
Oczywiście ona cały czas stoi i się patrzy, nie? Nie mam ani pieniędzy, żeby dostać się do dziewczyny. Nie wiem, idę pogadać z tym kolesiem, może coś ciekawego mi powie, no ale...
Hello, mister. Are you still waiting?
I still am.
I should be going on my way. Have a pleasant wait, mister. Okay, here goes. It's impossible to budge these drums at all. I don't know what they contain, but whatever it is, it weighs a ton.
Okej, zobaczmy. Może u nich jakiegoś jedzenia dostaną.
Here.
Anything you can eat or drink. Anything that fits into a box or a bottle. For other types of goods, talk to the hunter directly. What do you need? Liquor, tobacco, food?
I could use some food.
You're in luck. We have some of these emergency food rations the authorities distributed among the inhabitants of the camp in the first weeks after the Great
Aha,
Wave.
czyli co, zabrali
A
je?
bunch of them just happened to fall into our hands. What do you have to offer in
Ukradli
exchange?
ich.
Back with something more and the food's yours. You know how it works. We accept everything. Cash, jewelry, liquor, tobacco.
No tam są papierosy, ale jakie mam je zabrać? To jest Lipton, czyli co, butelka to za mało? A jak mi da
Hello again. What can I get for you?
Pewnie nie.
I could use some food.
Among the... You know, what do you have?
Could you give it to...
Sorry.
Chętnie tutaj po prostu prawo silniejszego i to wszystko. No raczej nawet... bardziej podłego, o tak może. Kurczę, jak ja mam te fajki stamtąd wyciągnąć? Jak ją kurde z tego pokoju wywabić, no? A może ci goście od tej dziewczyny dadzą mi papierosy, ale za butelkę whisky, ale co mi to da wtedy? A pani dalej tu stoi?
Better not. I have no... If I get close, he seems to be writhing in pain from the gunshot wounds in his abdomen.
Jesus,
He must be in
kobieta.
terrible pain. Hello again.
They shot him! And what are the three of us? we'll lose everything.
The three of you.
Those two brats wear me down with their antics.
They're just children.
What do you know, you rat? I have to run after them all the time. Those kids don't give me a minute's peace. It's exhausting.
How is your husband?
He's badly in. He's really. If we at least.
The three of you.
Those two brats wear me.
They're just children.
What do you know? Those.
I should be going. Give me that pass for getting out of the camp, and I'll get you.
I don't trust. First bring.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Besides,
No kurczę, wiecie co? No nie wiem, co mam zrobić. Idę jeszcze do tych... No jak ja mam to zabrać? Przecież ona stoi tutaj cały czas. Cały czas za dziećmi niby biega, a stoi, pali tą faję, zaczyna mnie irytować. Jezu, okropny dzień dzisiaj. No cały czas gdzie mam po prostu.
a thick wall of scrap metal. It's a good 20 feet high.
What exactly do you think you're doing? Just try putting those grubby little fingers on those coins, and we'll chop them off and use them for poker chips. Hey, will you quit bothering us already?
Nope.
Better not. If these guys are unpleasant sober, I had to imagine them drunk. I'm afraid that the fuel that powers this generator isn't made from barley.
O Jezu, cokolwiek, no... A może tej babcy tam tu... No nie, no, bez sensu. Kurczę, spróbujemy, może, wiecie. Dam jej alko, wezmę papierosy, ale te papierosy też nie wyglądały na jakieś pełne.
She wants me to get her some food, but she didn't say anything about alcoholic beverages.
Zrobię coś bardzo głupiego teraz, ale spróbuję, no.
Don't these boys look a little young for what's in the bottle? Besides, I don't think the whiskey will do much to improve their aim.
Jeez. Tak wiem, to było okropne.
Don't even think about touching anything in this house, rat. Haven't you done me and my family enough harm already? You're just a lousy thief, like all the other cockroaches around here. Get out of here.
No, wait, you're confused. I just wanted to clean up this mess a little. I just want to help you, okay?
Oh, yeah? Keep your hands off our things, you filthy rat. Understand?
Of course, understood. Whew.
No kurczę, czemu on jej nie może powiedzieć, że potrzebuje tej paczki, doda swoją whisky i wtedy przyniesie jej racje żywnościowe? Nie rozumiem tego. Kurde, dobra. Na razie koniec tutaj.